Hi everybody, welcome out to the wrecking yard. Yes, we got the Blazer on the car rents for the last time. This is it. If this what I'm fixing to do don't work, I'm just done messing with it, man. Now I'm having a little issue. Remember the last video where B&R put up a video on that detent hole that's got to be in there for fourth gear to work? Okay, I went back and watched his video and cut some clips out of it, pictures. The problem with that is the gaskets on the separator plate is his little square hole's a lot smaller than mine. So there's a chance for drilling off center and, or drilling it not where it needs to be. And the only other thing I got is to go off of, I've got the 84 transmission out of the trash truck sitting right here. But that 84 separator plate might be different than this 90 separator plate. I did, reach out to B&R and ask him, just asking, right? If I hit that separator plate right in the middle of that square spot, is that in the right place? Well, never got no comment back from him. So I guess I'm gonna pull the valve body out, and that other transmission sitting in the back of that trash truck over there, the oil pan's off of it. All I gotta do is pull that valve body off and look. And if that hole's there, then maybe I can take that separator plate, lay it on top of this separator plate, and make sure I'm drilling in the right spot. Still don't know. But anyway, that's what we're doing in this video. Not going to take you up under the truck and really look at a bunch of stuff. I'm really trying not to pull the separator plate out. That's what the deal is. I'd like to just sit down under there with the drill and just pop a hole in it and be done. There was quite a few people on the live with Tony's Hot Rod Garage last night, put grease around it, put this on it, put that on it, and catch the shavings. Well, if I split point that drill, it's just pulling metal down. It's not sending it up in the transmission, so I don't see no problem with that. And oil her down real good, so anything. I'm only worried about some metal burr on the top of that separator plate. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Hope by the time we get this done, that'll be it. Last time messing with this thing, it'll be what it is. So hang on. I'll be back as soon as I get the separator plate or the valve body out of it, and we'll take a look and see what's going on. And we might take the valve body off the 84 and just look, right? That's my only options. But anyway, here we go. All right, guys, that first video right there, I'm leaving it in there. But what's going on is B&R says there's supposed to be a hole in that detent pocket on this separator plate. Now let's do a little back step here for people that's just tuning in and don't know what I'm talking about, because if you're not watching the videos, you're not getting the whole story. I had this transmission rebuilt about 13, 14 years ago. Before I had it rebuilt, everything was working fine. The only reason I had it rebuilt is because all the bell housing bolts came out and it cracked the bell housing. So then I took it to a guy up here local, right? And I said, all right, you got a new motor, everything in the truck's new, the transmission's a little old. Let's just go ahead and rebuild it while we're trying to fix that crack in the bell housing. So when he rebuilt it, he put a Transgo separator plate in, a 700P. And that 700P Transgo plate does not have the hole for the detent, which controls the, as far as I know, the three going into 3 and 4, right? That's the bottom line. He probably didn't know that. He just stuck that separator pedal in there because the other ones probably wore out, dimpled up where the check balls bouncing all the time. So that's what we're doing, right? We're just trying to rectify a situation that somebody else created that they didn't know need to be fixed, right? I tend to think BNR may be right. I don't know, but again, we're drilling blind because I don't. Well, anyway, I think you got the idea. So let's get after it. All right, guys, I put a call into John. He, talking about sending what I sent him to John Coat, but Tony over at Tony's Hot Rod Garage got back to me, and what he says makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna take the valve body off this 84, and he's saying cut that gasket and set it up on there, and that should get us close to where our hole needs to be drilled. So let me do that real quick, and then while I'm cutting it, I'll bring you back. All right, we're out here with the 84 per Tony's instructions. This check ball I'm not familiar with. I don't know what that's supposed to do. We'll throw it in the bag with the parts. I think what I'm looking for right here is, come back here, this hole right here. And as soon as that gasket I pulled off here, we're gonna overlay that on top of the gaskets in there and drill the hole right there. This is the one, and yes, there's a hole there. So let me back up, regroup, and I took that gasket off, but I set it down, and I don't remember where it's at. This poor trash truck, it's gonna cost a crap ton of money to get this thing back together, but hey, we'll do it. All right, let me find that other gasket, and we'll see what's going on. All right, my dumb ass. The gasket's here. I'm just thinking way ahead, but there's the hole. That's what we got to put in there. So we're going to take this gasket right here, all right, that one, and we're going to set it on there, and right here, let me see if I can get you on there. That square is in the middle up to the front. So you can see it right here on the separator plate, right there, right? And we're gonna drill that. It's a square hole on this, but a round hole will work. 5/32, I think. But I gotta be mindful of, it's gotta be to the front, right in the middle. You can see the check balls, boom, boom, right? Which is just like that one that's in the trash truck. I mean, in the Blazer. Lord, I feel sorry for this little trash truck. This is gonna be a mess put back together. But hey, I need the daily driver.
All right, guys, under the Blazer. Watching Damien trying to get his crap started. At the same time, JB's drilling his hole.
Yep. Y'all remember me, and there's supposed to be a hole right here. We'll explain it later. It's bulking a little bit. got it now. Woo! That plate's hard. Oh, I see what's going on.
Think you threw it. Oh no, you loosened the choke. Poor old drill's about had it.
Come on, you son of a bitch. We got our hole drilled. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now we gotta mess with check balls. Alright guys, we drilled our hole, we done everything that B&R said. Let's take her down the road. Let's see what happens. We're gonna go the slow road first. It is holding third better than it did. And we're still in overdrive. Alright guys, we took it on a test drive. B&R's little trick didn't work. I think something's been done inside that transmission I can't figure out. I've done everything you can do to get fourth gear. So we're just gonna leave it as a third gear car and just cruise it. That's about it. But it is locking up better between first and second, and it's really locking up good in third. So, you know, I need to do a little tuning. Maybe we can get, instead of like last year at No Name Nationals, I was hitting, it was 14 flat. Maybe I can get 12 or 10. Give somebody a run for the money. We still got to do some front end adjusting and all that kind of stuff. But now I got to get back to working, and, you know, we'll play with the trash truck a little bit and see what we can come up there. Anyway. Hope y'all got something out of this. You probably didn't, but I tried. We'll see you on the next one. Everybody home and safe. Keep an eye on the family. We'll see you on the next one.